I still vividly remember the day. It's actually etched in my mind. My dad came to the door to drop something off, and then he turned to face me and he said something that floored me. It actually stopped me in my tracks. And I don't know how long the pause was, but I knew exactly what he meant. And I just didn't know how to reply at first. And I'm sure my reply was a little bit scratchy because, like I said, it shocked me. So today I want to read you my story. I'm going to tell you what that conversation was and the impact that and my dad's passing had on my life. I'm Ian Hawkins, and this is Sport is Life. The purpose of sport, as I see it, is to see your vision become a reality, find your voice, create strong connections, and learn to trust your body. I drifted through the first 38 years of my life. I told myself I was happy, that I loved my job and that life was good, but deep down I knew I was lying to myself. Then everything changed with one conversation. "You know that money you owe me?" my dad said to me. I went, "Yeah." He said, "Don't worry about paying it back." Those words shattered my heart. They were my dad's way of telling me that he was going to die soon. He passed away in 2005, and nothing makes you question your very existence than losing someone that you love. Not long after, I was walking through the same dull grey office I trudged through every day, and the voice inside me asked, "Do you really want to keep living this way and risk dying young like your dad? Are you truly happy? Do you actually love your job?" The answer hit me hard. No. I knew I wanted my life to be different, but I had no idea how to change. I felt like I drifted for 30 years waiting for someone to show me the way. I wanted work that made me come alive, something that had me buzzing with excitement and joy. I wanted deep, meaningful connections with my family. I wanted to be comfortable in my own skin and feel proud of the person I was becoming. But most of all, I wanted to live a life of meaning and fulfillment. I wanted to contribute to the world in a way that people would admire when my time was up. At my dad's funeral, people said incredible things about him. I couldn't help but wonder, what would people say about me? Would my life leave a legacy worth remembering? That moment sparked a powerful realization. When you ask the right questions, you find the right answers. A week later, I hired my first coach, upgraded my mindset, and said goodbye to the life I no longer wanted. And everything changed. I was only 38 and it wasn't too late. I threw myself into personal development and I couldn't get enough. I created an exciting vision for my future and I found the motivation to chase my dreams for the very first time. I discovered work that had me buzzing with joy. I built deep, heartwarming connections with my family. I healed internal wounds and I achieved a level of health I hadn't experienced since childhood. And for the first time ever, I felt a deep sense of inner fulfillment that nothing could shake. The transformation was so powerful that I couldn't keep it to myself, and I wanted to tell everyone what was possible for them if they did the same. Other people needed to hear that change was possible for them too. Without even realizing it, I was discovering my purpose. I dove deep into process oriented coaching, NLP, timeline therapy, and high performance leadership. I became a coach and I started helping people transform their lives. At the same time, that magnitude of my vision scared me. Who am I to think I can help people change? I'm no expert. What have I achieved in my life? But then I reflected on how far I'd come in such a short period of time. I reminded myself that coaching is my gift, and it always has been. And so I refocused all my energy into helping as many people as I could. Because I learned something powerful. When you find the right direction, build a vision, and commit to action, the universe conspires to help you. Life gets exciting again. I now sit here filled with joy and gratitude, thinking about all the wonderful clients I've helped over the years. My clients send me messages that warm my heart. Things like, "Thank you, you've changed my life." And I remember that conversation with my dad, the moment I knew I needed to change my life. Today, I'm living my dream. I'm living my purpose, my soul's purpose. I'm doing work that I love, and I'm loving life. My mum is proud of me, and I know my dad would be too. But what fills me with the most pride is that I'm not just leaving a legacy, I'm inspiring my family to be their best every single day. So if you're still on the path to finding your purpose, here's what I've learned. Keep going, do the inner work, live your dream. You can find your genius, live your purpose, and change your world. Now that's my story. And while I was reading that, I wanted to do it as I'd written it because, I wanted to get it right. And one of the important things that I learned over that process is the importance of having plans. Because you can have goals, but unless you know what the plan is, then you're just wasting your time. So it's an important part of how I coach. And I just wrapped up this week an incredible 2025 planning session with my game plan training clients. And it was such a game changer. I knew I had to share it with all of you as well. So here's why you need to join this session. And it's going to make 2025 your best year yet. It's going to help you get clear on what you want. I'll help you define exactly what success looks like for you this year. No fluff, just real actionable goals. You're going to turn those goals into game plans. We'll break those into simple, achievable steps so you can stay on track without the overwhelm. You'll be able to make decisions with confidence. So you'll leave the self-doubt behind and learn how to move forward with clarity and conviction. You'll be able to build resilience and adaptability. Tongue twister. So life throws you curveballs. I'm going to show you how to stay on course no matter what comes your way. And you're going to set yourself up for success. So by the end of this session, you'll walk away with a practical, personalized plan to take 2025 by storm, tailored uniquely to you. So if you're ready to make 2025 the best year yet, to kick off this year with focus, confidence, and a plan you believe in, then this session's for you. This is on Thursday this week. So if you're listening to this later, then there's still an option to get the recording. But if it's this week, I'm going to make sure the link is in the show notes. Well, even if you're listening to it later. So it's free this week. If you want to catch the replay and get the recording, there's a small cost to that. So I'll drop all the details in the show notes. And let's make 2025 a ripping year. You've taken the time to listen to this whole episode. Now it's time to take action. Commit to one thing you've learned today and make it happen. And to avoid any obstructions, join the Sport is Life movement by clicking on the link in the show notes.